heading select, heading 092 set, GPS IRS off by about 2 miles, FM.
Captain, our position's jumping 3 miles off. GPS is going crazy.
Kill the AAI navigation.
경로를 이탈하여 재검색합니다.
아이씨, 오늘 내비게이션 왜 이러는 거야?
전 세계적으로 GPS 신호 오류 현상이 계속되면서 국제 물류는 물론 항공, 해상, 육상 교통 시스템 전반에 큰 혼란이 빚어지고 있습니다.
На военно-морской базе Черноморского флота России в Новороссийске произошел крупный взрыв.
The fire is now being contained, but the exact cause of the blast remains unknown.
What the hell is this? Your hackers just caused a major disaster. You think you could get away with this? Not gonna happen. Believe me.
真的不是我们干的，我什么时候骗过你？真的没有。你知道我从来不会说谎的。
Черт возьми! Как я могу тебе поверить? Вы снова устроили это дерьмо. Вы ведь не раз уже такое творили. Зачем вы это сделали, а?
哎，真是的，为什么老是针对我们？真的不是我们干的，我们的黑客也中招了。
النظام لا يعمل. يجب أن نوقفه. يتم إصدار أوامر الهجوم.
The old order is rotting away on its own. Corrupt empires, greedy leaders, and all of you who stood silent in complicity, your time to pay has come. Today, we make our declaration. Orders will vanish, and power will be dismantled. Humanity will be reborn. We will build the new order. Do not resist. The change has already begun.
Launch sequence active. Missiles on the way. Missile 2 away. Missile 3 away. All interceptors on stable flight. Fighter flight solid. Splash! First intercept confirmed. Second target neutralized. Remaining ballistic targets disabled.
Surveillance 1, multiple bogeys detected. Bearing 0905, range unknown, altitude 11,000 meters, heading west, IFF negative, classification bogey.
It's 250 kilometers north.
Alert Air Command immediately.